just hit.
Excuse
Is that
me.
a teacher?
Huh?
Oh my god, he's going Super Saiyan. Oh my god. What the heck? How is he blocking those claws?
Ex-Yakuza?
He famous?
Well, if you say so.
Yagami Detective Agency.
He's
Maybe
a
I
fan.
ought to.
Jelly Keys is here, and welcome back to some more Lost Judgment Part 5, y'all. We're on chapter, I think we're on chapter 3 or 4? We're on chapter 4, right? Yes, chapter 4. Crazy. I'm enjoying this game so far. I really love it, and we're getting into the serious stuff now. I think we're going back to the high school. Look at me on this. I forgot. I didn't edit part 2 yet, or part 3, so I kind of forgot how to like upgrade my skateboard and customize it. I gotta figure that out. Yeah, we need to go to the high school. We could probably do that side quest. It's like a haunted type side quest that's going on. Probably we can do that. I think it only happens at night. Okay, we're in the cutscene, so I probably won't. Oh, looks like school's out already. I gotta go check on Saoi Sensei. Yeah, at the last part, we have a new person. I forgot his darn name already, but I kind of, when I was editing part 1, I said, oh, he's in the little intro. He was cool, but we had to fight him, which was kind of really funny to me. So it's somewhere.
Excuse me, Yagami-san?
Hey,
Huh?
Koda-san.
Koda-san, what's up? Did a teacher call you over?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
I saw it on the news earlier. Mikoshiba-sensei was killed. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Yeah, I couldn't say anything. I'm sorry.
I figured you knew something.
Ooh.
Guess that's why you've been asking about him. You should have told us, man.
I couldn't. I knew how hard you guys would have taken it.
You know who did it? I mean, a lot for us to know. Seeing how he looked after us and all.
We're still in the dark about that, mostly. Unless you guys have any leads. All we have to go on is he was probably killed soon after he stopped going to class.
So, he really was murdered.
He said on TV it took them 2 months to find the body. Could that mean it happened on the day he went missing?
A good theory, Matsun, but you're starting to sound like one of those mystery club geeks.
Oh,
Don't talk
what
about
did
my
Sawa
club.
Sensei tell you? She give you anything solid?
Nah, we didn't really get into it yesterday. Way too many, other things came up.
Damn.
It's just...
Got ambushed.
It's hard hearing all this, man.
Got set
Will
up.
you at least keep us posted if you find out anything?
No promises, I'm afraid. But hey, I'm glad you guys are warming up to me.
I'm Matsui, by the way.
That's
Oh,
more
wow.
like it.
Could you keep me in the loop too? I didn't like Mikoshiba-sensei much, but I never imagined this. Now I'm kinda conflicted about the whole thing.
I get that.
Anyway, I should get going.
Alright. Oh wait, I was right here. That just cutscene just happened. Oh wait, it's in here. Let's see if we'll talk to her this time. She probably would not want to see me.
Hey, Sawa-sensei?
Look, I know I can't keep you off campus. I don't have that kind of authority. But would you please stop bothering me?
You're the only one that knows
Can
I'm
you
close.
at least tell me what happened yesterday?
Enough! How many times must I repeat myself?
She's not gonna give me the time of day if I keep pushing like this. Guess I have to make do with just checking in on her. she'll come to my office or need my help, or probably she'll get probably get in like a kidnapping type thing. Somebody try to hurt her or something, and I'll be right there to save her. And then she'll probably let everything out. But I get it. I'm not gonna say nothing. I wanted this picture of Mikoshiba was taken where they found the body. The location must be somewhere in Georgia. And if I'm going to stay on this case, I need to look into everything. Man, I just wish people could just tell me, but at the same time, I get y'all hurting.
Hey, Tsukumo, it's me. You think you could pin down where Mikoshiba's body was discovered?
Of course. In fact, I can do that pretty quickly. What? Did you want to go there now?
That's the idea.
Okay, but do note that it's been a few days since they found him. The police may have already scooped up the evidence.
Yeah, but I want to check it out anyway. Then I can decide if it was a waste of time.
Yeah, they might miss some things.
In other words, you've got a detective's intuition? What a superpower to have. Okay, here we go. They found Mikoshiba's body in an abandoned building near Sakura River. It's near a small park. On the second floor of the building, specifically. The first floor is just a bunch of empty boutiques.
You're the man, Tsukumo. Thanks.
Alright, let's get there. Oh, dang. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that.
No way.
It just hit.
Excuse
Is that
me.
a teacher?
Huh?
Oh my god, he's going Super Saiyan. Oh my god. He looked like what that dude in Tekken. Oh snap. Oh my god. Can you give me that aura? Maybe with this what's with this bloodthirsty aura? Something is very wrong here. Bro. Is he even here? He about to go rage mode, bro. Oh my god. Oh.
Huh?
Went back to normal.
What?
What the heck? How did he went switch back to normal? What's the dude's name in Tekken? I never played a Tekken game. I do have like, I think 7 for a PlayStation Plus, I think. But I never played a Tekken game. But I know like the guy. I just don't know his backstory or anything. I just, you know, he's I don't know if he's mostly on the cover, but it looked like, I think the new one, he's like on the cover or something. The energy he takes with these kids at. He about to explode soon. We gotta keep an eye on that guy. He's one of those type of dudes. Felt so much anger emitted from him earlier, but maybe it's just my... No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yagami-san.
Amasawa.
Oh, it's Commissar.
Yeah.
Well,
Gotcha.
Alright, so that's more with the MRC about that guy. Over here. Dang, that's not too far from the school. An abandoned building near the Sakura River. This must be where Mikoshiba's body was found. I hope, what is that? The lock looks easy to break, but it's still daytime and there are people around. There's people around at night. I should see it as another way in. Alright, so we're gonna have to climb up. Maybe go around. Oh, I can't go that far. Could go up there, Yagami. Is there a ladder up there?
Hey.
Oh.
Suspicious.
The window is closed. Maybe there's an open window somewhere. Right here. Window's open, but it looks impossible to get up there. Seems like sneaking in front and from the front is always the question. I should check that side, the back of the building. Okay. I was thinking that you could do what the panty thief did. Panty thief. One of the next panty professor dude did. Broken friends, I think I can get through with a little effort. I have to head through the rear of the building. Okay, we found it. Well, if the front won't work, I'll just have to improvise. I was about to say, what? That zoom in just reminded me a little bit of Kingdom Hearts. Made my way through. Now, hopefully there's a way on this side. Why didn't it show him jumping over? They have to put a black screen there. They put so much animation and choreography and all that stuff of him dancing and fighting. They didn't want to show him jumping over a fence. Ah, an open window. I could use it to sneak in. I need something to give me a boost if I'm gonna climb out there. Let's see if I can find something. What the heck? Maybe like a trash can or something?
What the?
Oh, you can get up here. Climb for this spot. Perfect. Guess they want me to let me know where to climb Beehive. Might need this for the extract stuff. A bullet? What do we need that for? We don't use guns. Cigarette butt. You can get through areas by taking a random start and press the circle at the right time. Oh my goodness, no way y'all gonna make a wall run. Press X to sprint towards the gap to press circle if I... Okay. Oh god. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a button there. Thank goodness. They put a low-key a Final Fantasy VII type. That's why I really like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, because like, well, mostly Remake, because Rebirth is like more open world now. But my goodness. Remake, I love that I didn't really have to like actually try to jump over things. That's what I didn't like about Ninja Gaiden. I was horrible at wall running. I was getting irritated. I actually had a mini headache today, but I took a Tylenol and it is... Why is he doing that? Oh, ooh, get back up there. It's slowly going away, which is good. Really, my inventory is full. Gotta go up some more. Because he doesn't want to vault over. Oh, right here. Okay. Oh, I thought I had to jump. Oh, right here, Yagami, right here. And they made it a lot easier. It's not too crazy of vaulting. Okay, per circle. Okay, yeah, he is like... Is he Nathan Drake in Tomb Raider? Laura Croft with it. My goodness, what can Yagami not do? Like, seriously. He's giving Wei Shane. I kind of miss him. Miss Wei Shane. You crazy? Like, I wish we had a Sleep with Dogs 2 game, man.
Anybody here? Coming through.
Nobody here.
Now, where exactly was the body? There's got to be some clues that'll give me that.
Right down the middle, Yagami. I seen it. Yep, where the blood's at. With the arrow and all that. Right down there. Now some footprints there.
Huh? Are these burn marks?
This black stain has got to be blood, so this is where Mikashi's body was. Yeah.
What the?
Burn marks on the floor, and it looks like there's red powder dusted on the surface. Okay, we got some info on that. Because we saw that at the beginning of the game, if you guys remember. Yeah, don't get too close. That arrow must indicate the body's location. I guess the killer liked to have everything lined up. Yeah, that's crazy. This building matches up with the photo, so Mikashiba was alive when he was brought here. Which means this isn't just where the body was dumped, it's where the murder actually happened. Somebody can't be pulling up here? No way. Oh. Is that cop? Someone's coming. Crap. The cops just had to come back to the scene now? Right. Ugh.
Hey, I heard something. Who's there?
Snap, it's that dude.
State your name and purpose.
I thought Young was about to jump like Spider-Man.
Well...
Get some backup over here.
Hey, wait a second. Can we maybe talk this out?
Right, we don't want to fight. Come on, not here.
Put your hands up and turn around.
I'm about to get arrested.
Who are you and what were you up to?
Dang it.
Takayuki Yagami. The Yagami Detective Agency.
Yeah, good with the business card.
Kamurocho.
Weren't you the guy at Serio yesterday? I could have sworn I saw your face there.
Yeah, I remember you too.
Huh? Maybe.
The name's Watanabe. Kanagawa PD Division 1. Charmed, I'm sure.
All right. Watanabe, okay. Please don't be a
This fella
problem.
here is Sakurai.
Sup?
The sub.
So, you
Oh.
think barging into a crime scene was a real bright idea?
Why you
What?
looking
I
at
thought
me
you guys
like
were
that?
done here. I figured I could take a look around. What?
You wouldn't happen to be working with Genda Law, would you?
Huh?
You hear on Shirosaki-sensei's business? Saori Shirosaki, right? The grouchy one.
Okay, how'd you know?
How you know
Well,
that?
it started when Mikoshiba's body turned up. Once our investigation kicked off, we found out about that pervert cop in Tokyo. Seems he knew where the body would be. But when we went to go see him, HQ pumped the brakes. They said no interviews on this one. Much to our amusement, we ended up being directed to Shirosaki, the perv's lawyer.
So these cops met with Sari-san to learn about the Ehara
The
incident.
thing that Genda Law office is in Kamurocho. And you're a Kamurocho detective working your case. That means either the two of you are connected, or I'm really losing my touch.
Well, you've certainly got my number. Now that you know, how about taking these cuffs off?
Smooth, but the jury's still out on you, pal. First, you got any thoughts on all that?
On anything specific?
The part about HQ locking us out of interviewing Ehara, smart guy. Here we are with a material witness who it turns out knew about a corpse rotting away for 2 months. And those Tokyo chuckleheads just shut us out. Balls even for those tight asses.
When he says HQ, I'm assuming that's Tokyo PD. Seems like they're stepping on the local police toes. Any crimes that happen in Georgia fall under Kanagawa PD's jurisdiction, not Tokyo's, which is maybe why maybe it might be ticked off.
Ehara was Tokyo PD, so wouldn't they want to protect him? They probably want it handled discreetly.
Nah, if only it were that simple. This isn't about protection. They get burnt real bad if they tried to bury this shit under the rug. Besides, not only is this cop a nasty creep, he's got ties to a fucking murder. Another prefecture blows the lid on that, the top brass may as well kiss their jobs goodbye. Heads would roll. They've got to wash the shit stains off their laundry to keep their asses clean.
Yeah, I could see how that makes sense.
Anyway, so HQ told us their boys would look into Ehara. What we had to do was hand them our notes on the murder. Can you believe that crap? Like hell we're gonna bend over for them. But look where that's got us. Now nobody's interrogated Ehara.
Are Kanagawa and Tokyo PD really fighting over who gets the credit? Don't tell me they're that petty.
Like you wouldn't believe. While the higher-ups play intel hoarding games, Ehara is just sitting pretty. Shit. The cop's supposed to be chasing down the perps. Instead, here I am with my hands tied, bitching to a PI.
So I'm your therapist now.
I was gonna take you down to the station and put the squeeze on you. But if you're a half-decent detective, maybe we could collaborate.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I mean, you came all the way from Kamurocho to sniff around here, right? I highly doubt you found much. But tell me something I don't know and maybe the cuffs will fall off.
You proposing a deal?
Depends on if what you've got is worth making one.
This is gonna be such a waste of time, but I want some info from these cops myself. Probably the best collaborate with these guys and give them a little more insight. Give them the picture. I don't think they have this.
Okay. How about this?
What the hell?
Hiro Mikoshiba. Was this taken here? Right before he died?
Where did you get this? What kind of shit you trying to pull?
Snatch.
I could tell you
them
better with the cuffs off.
You're craftier than I thought. Fine. Let him loose.
Yeah, let me go.
Alright, let me get this straight. Right before you met up with this Seiryo High teacher, a strange woman showed up with this photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, who is that?
I couldn't get a good look at her. But it seems whatever threat she made worked. Sawa-sensei wouldn't say a thing after that.
Saw was the one who supervised Mikoshiba for his student teaching program.
I know that. So, this woman you're talking about must have had it in with the culprits. You know, they were working in a group.
That's quite a revelation. What makes you so sure about that?
Sakurai, show him the photo of the body. And spare me the protocol lecture. I'm sick of this going nowhere. If Hotshot here is gonna look into Ehara for us, we may as well take advantage of it.
You're the boss, Nabe-san.
Ugh. Ugh, this had to be 2 months after his death. The body looks pretty decayed.
Mikoshiba was last seen alive 2 months ago, October 7th, 6:30 a.m. He was talking to his mother as he exited their house back in the city. Since there were no other sightings of him, it's likely he was abducted a short ways from his home. This had to be done by vehicle, as common sense would tell us. So there must have been at least 2 suspects, a driver and a handler. If it were me, I'd have put 3 on the job.
So that's why you figured it was a group effort. Sounds logical to me.
Mm-hmm. Now, according to the autopsy report, they found food in the poor guy's stomach. Based on how digested it was, we can assume he was killed at least an hour after breakfast, putting it around 7:30.
Oh, wow.
And not long after, he was brought here. His throat was slit with a knife. Get all that, Hotshot?
So on the day Mikoshiba went missing, he was abducted near his home, and it was killed right here no earlier than 7:30 a.m.
What was our friend Ehara doing at that time? The old perv was walking through Ikebukuro's ticket gates around 7:43 a.m. This was stated in court and corroborated by multiple security tapes.
But if that's true, he couldn't possibly have killed Mikoshiba. It's 30 kilometers between here and Ikebukuro.
Yeah, that's the meat of his alibi. Yet somehow he knew Mikoshiba's body would be discovered 2 months after his arrest, despite being in custody the whole time. So there's no doubt he's connected to the killers. If we can just put the screws to him, he'd squeal. Damn it, HQ! Why the hell are we out here working the site if it's already been picked clean?
All right, Nabe-san.
Chill.
Deep breaths.
I know you want all the credit, but come on.
But do you see why we've got to get someone in to talk to Ehara?
Chill.
Hell, beg Shirosaki-sensei for a visit if you have to. HQ can't say squat about his attorney visiting.
Hell of a cop. We only just met him halfway to becoming his gopher. Then again, I guess I'll do the same thing.
What you said raises some questions of my own, about the crime scene and the body.
Oh yeah? Ask away then.
Now here's a chance to get some pertinent, what are these words? Facts. I need to ask what evidence the police collected from the scene. Regarding the time of death, regarding the cause of death, regarding the murder marks, the state of the body. Well, I think we could ask anything, right?
I noticed the burn marks on the floor in the shape of an arrow. What's with that?
Somebody lit flares here. The ones that shoot red smoke. It was only a matter of time before the fire department got called, and they're the ones who stumbled on the body.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty obvious the culprit set up a smoke signal to make sure the body got found.
It's kind of cool.
Probably had the timing all worked out with Ehara so he could predict the body's discovery from maximum impact. And that's exactly what he did, just as the judge handed down the sentence.
What would be the point of that, though?
For all I know, he just wanted to blow everyone's minds.
And he did. So we need to find out everything.
What shape was the body in when it was found?
Full of maggots and decomposing bad. His hands were zip-tied behind the chair, securing him in place. The cause of death was the throat wound, but before that, they really worked him over. Rough way for the guy to go.
Damn.
They even broke all his fingers. On both hands.
That sounds painful.
Yeah.
Fucked up, right? I'm guessing a professional did this. Could be Yakuza, could be Mafia. Take your pick. We've got
Ooh,
some
the
guys
Yakuza,
checking
the
that
Mafia,
angle out too,
ooh.
just to make sure there's no stone left unturned.
We about to see that guy that was in the intro.
How
music
narrow
thing.
is the window for Mikoshiba's estimated time of death?
Based on how digested his breakfast was, he was killed somewhere between 7:30 and noon on the morning of October 7th.
Pretty impressed you can narrow it down like that with a 2-month-old corpse.
Yeah, well, the window gets much bigger if we consider the possibility that the killers forced Mikoshiba to eat. At any point after the kidnapping, they could have made him eat a typical Mikoshiba family breakfast.
It's possible. All they had to do was make him say what he usually eats.
Good, we're on the same page. Now, if we take into account the decomposition of the body, Mikoshiba's estimated time of death actually ranges from 7:30 a.m. on October 7th all the way to the end of that month. So about 3 weeks.
3 weeks? That's a massive gap. Can't we narrow it down further?
The body's just too decomposed to do that. But expand the time frame all you want. Ehara was in custody through the whole thing, so he couldn't have done the deed.
He told somebody
Right.
to do it.
He spent 2 months behind bars. Hate to think a different crime got him such a strong alibi.
In any case, someone else killed Mikoshiba. If we could just get in the same room as him, we'd know who that is.
Either he had somebody else to do it, or Mikoshiba had some blood with some other people that we don't know about.
What was the
And
victim's
he
cause
just,
of death?
He was just happy to.
The news called it a massive
I
hemorrhage.
don't know.
Yep, they slit his throat and let him bleed to death. After tying him to a chair, the killer stood behind him. And lifting his chin with his left hand, his right hand slid the knife.
Sounds like you guys have that bit on lockdown, huh?
It's one of the few things we're sure of.
Doesn't this place have a manager? I'm sure it wasn't always like this.
There is a property owner. He's been around Ijincho forever, but the building's been deserted for 2 years. Apparently, there was a padlock to keep the homeless out, but it was long gone by the time they found the body. Broken by the killers, most likely.
Yeah. Okay, we answered everything. Now this popped up while we was acting. So the murder
Has the murder weapon been found?
No, there were no weapons at the scene. A real shame. That'd be some decisive evidence.
That'd be good.
So when you said it was a knife, was that a guess based on analyzing the wound?
I wouldn't call it a guess. The coroner outright stated that the weapon was a sharp knife-like instrument.
Oh, there's more? Oh, I was about to say.
I think I'm starting to get the picture here. That should be it for questions.
Tell me, you detectives out in Kamurocho always this hands-on?
Sorry, what?
I'm saying you guys work quick. We had barely set foot in Seiryu High, and you already had the run of the place. Hell, you even closed in on that Sawa sensei and got a meeting with her.
I was just lucky to have been there on another case.
Is that right?
What you trying to say? Oh, who's watching?
What? What's wrong?
Somebody's spying on us with binoculars.
No shit?
3 men, 30s probably. The one with binoculars is wearing a black jacket. My number's on my card!
I'd be jumping out.
Yagami!
Oh my god. The chasing.
wait up!
Who was this guy chasing us?
You won't get away!
Okay, I didn't notice that my health actually goes down. Got to hurry up and do the chase thing. Okay, I thought he was gonna jump because I can't press X. But I can move the L stick though. So I didn't pay attention. You said leave me there. Why are you watching me? I was about to move the L stick. Get that.
You won't get away!
Y'all could be so cool. Kicking during the chase, like things like soccer balls, barricades, or buckets may be on the road. When you get near one, quickly press the button and press. It'll take you. They lose health. Oh, they have health. Oh, I did not even see their health at the bottom. I don't even pay attention to that because I'm trying to lock in. Move out the way. That way. That way. Okay, we need to find another soccer ball. His health down. His health is going down too. I didn't even pay attention to that. Yeah, let's get this. That's so funny.
Leave me alone! Hold up.
Oh, I thought I could hit him with the bucket. You telling me to cut it out and leave you alone? Excuse me? You watching me? You tired? Oh, then now they're making us catch them. I swear in the last game, they just show a cutscene. I mean, like, it just turned black and it just say chase complete. Like, I can never catch them. They do it more in the side quest. I don't know. I just never get to
Damn, hot
catch
shot. You're quick on your feet.
them. Yes, I am.
So let's hear why this fool had eyes on us.
He claims he just wanted to see the scene for himself.
It's true. Ask the other two guys with me. They'll be here any minute.
So
What you
were here
mean?
gawking, is that it? Better than busting in like you own the place.
I thought that was water under the bridge.
So, who are you? Why'd you run?
I ran because I saw a cop jump out a window and charge at me. Are you saying you'd stick around if you saw that?
Heck yeah, yeah.
He thinks you're a cop. Should we get you a badge and a hat?
I'd be honored.
I wouldn't mind
You have
seeing
any
that.
ID on you?
Will my license work?
Kake-san, age 30.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I'm just a professional pencil pusher. Biotech, planning and management.
Are your other two pals biologists too?
No, one's an investor and the other's a consultant. We all went to high school together.
Says here you have a
Everybody
Tokyo
went to high school
address.
together, huh?
What brings you to Yokohama?
Oh, well, I'm organizing a class reunion in Chinatown. So I came to scope out the location in advance.
This ain't the way to Chinatown, pal.
Oh, we thought since we came all the way to Yokohama, we might as well peek at the crime scene.
Pretty morbid idea, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I suppose.
What high school did you all attend?
Don't say Sarah.
Kurakawa Academy.
Oh, okay.
A private school in Tokyo.
So it's not Sierra High. Man, are these guys seriously not linked to the crime in any way? Yeah, it's just a random
Hey,
dudes.
over here!
Probably.
We'll need to verify your buddy's identification as well. I suggest you all cooperate.
You know, it's been all over the news. Everybody want to see that. What's going on? Probably.
Nabi-san!
All right, you jokers are free to go. Appreciate you being so civil. Guess that settles it. We're just dumbass rubberneckers.
I know why he gives
Tough
me a
break, huh?
James Gordon.
After all you went through chasing them down.
I don't mind. My motto's to always swing for the fences.
Yeah, well, your strikeout was pretty amusing. The guy who goes down swinging is all right in my book. Now that that's settled, give my regards to Shirosaki-sensei. Hope you get some dirt on Ehara soon.
Well, that was interesting. I'm straight to piece things together. It's a good timing for a chat with Sierra-san, actually. But for now, I should head back to Yokohama 99. Then I can give Sierra-san a call. Sorry. Alright, yeah. He's giving me Gordon that be helping Batman with his investigations with Joker and all the other villains around. Hopefully. Yeah, this whole game is giving me Batman. Alright, so they over here. Who these random dudes here? Ours happened. No, we didn't. Where are these guys?
Excuse me.
Corporate espionage and wiretapping.
Does that mean...
A corrupted detective. They talking about me? Maybe I should look into this cricket competition. What does the BuzzFeed have to say? Oh, it's another detective. Oh, I gotta do that now. This is detective wiring and having listening devices. I thought they're talking about me because we did that in the school, but we already solved that problem. This move is crazy. I wish they could get scared so I can do that move on them. Jeez. Okay, it's right here. These dudes are following me. They really want. Oh my god, did y'all see that? Oh, he's scared. I would do that on accident. Hit him on the dark trash can. Wait, how do I get up here? I need to get up here, huh? It's a lot of... Oh, snaps. A whole people over here. What's going on? I know the whole... This is where they found the wiretapper. Already quite a crowd here. Yeah. Oh, it's I already told you I'm here to locate them, not plant them. I kind of knew. I was like, is it either us or is it probably... What's, you know, probably somebody that's in a group, because we had listen devices and stuff. And so it's really good. Oh yeah, he is a detective now. Picked up a right test news. I can't sweep for a detective. Who are you? Well, detectives have sure code a client confidentially, but I admit this wasn't for an official case. Don't worry across these though. Your curiosity, yeah, that sounds like they likely cover story for a serial burger, like the people have been complaining about, and you definitely looked the part. Oh, I am saying that.
Huh?
Hey, he's about to get arrested.
Hey!
Sugamo, what is he doing? You could have let me do it.
Yagamishi!
What? Sorry, Yagami. I could really use your backup. The security guard is accusing me of plaguing the town with bugs. You know this guy? Yes, we've been friends for a long time. Just as he said, he's a detective and he's definitely not that kind of sort to such shady jobs. I'm not sure I could be trusting you either. Not trustworthy, huh? Quick flash of this should take care of it. Yeah. Look at I'm a lawyer. I'm a lawyer. If you're gonna threaten my friend like a criminal without any proof, this badge might have to come and play at some point. I'm a lawyer. You're a lawyer? Well, if a lawyer is vouching for him, then I don't see a problem here. Sorry about that. Have a nice day. Yep. Always come in handy. It looks like they don't care what I wear now. So I'm like, look, yeah, lawyer, you know, detective too. Truly, you rescued me in the nick of time. What was all that about anyway? That wasn't the first time I heard of wiretap because of fuss around here. Supposedly, there's a detective and a judge who has been offering his service for a wide variety of illegal purposes. Yeah, I heard something about it corrected. Okay, never mind. So he's a wiretapper the security guard was helping. He'll be the catch. This individual performs some rather unsavory duties for clients, assisting stalkers and loan sharks and find their targets, for example. Guess that's pretty awful. Another detective would turn those clients down. It would well me, hence I was driven to field to investigate. I just wound up being accused of performing the deed I was tempted to stop. Goodness, whatever could I do? We've tried cutting out the sly grins and aspiration giggles when you're on the job. Yeah, that gets creepy, right? But I can't help grinning when dealing with such fantastic subjects. Oh, how about to say I can have to see it again? Huh? Okay, he must be continued. This might be a little side case to do. It appears I am destined to bear the cross of the suspicious individual, but you certainly have no worries of that. Oh, I don't know about that. Yep. Well, certainly do. You ace up in your sleeve, your attorney's badge, you could... Yeah. Being said, please take this with you. The listening devices? Oh, the detective. You said this thing picks up the clandestine signals? Besides, it can detect anything and made a suspicious signal for up to a few meters away. I totally forgot when I was in the school. Yeah, I forgot to go find the nurse office. That probably would be the upstairs. No, that was that guy that literally turned Super Saiyan. She's somewhere. I need to find her. She's somewhere in the nurse area.
Gotcha.
All right. Another side case. Oh my god. We're playing Phasmophobia. Blink green. Okay. We're gonna do that right now. Could we go in here? Oh, it's somewhere in the parking lot. In the parking lot. So this is the parking lot? I'll just... It's kind of funny. It feels like I'm playing... Oh, the parking lot's over there. It's gonna take me a minute. But it feels like I'm playing Phasmophobia right now. And I do not like Phasmophobia. Like, it's a cool game to play with friends. It gets scary, but at a certain time, it doesn't get scary anymore. The game alright. I wouldn't play by myself, and I wouldn't play occasionally, like, all the time. Oh, it's green. Okay, let me keep going this way.
Bingo.
Oh, I'm right. What? Is this it? Right here. This car's giving up a weird signal.
Huh?
Perhaps a bug of some sort's been planted in the car. Oh, snap. Who pulling up? Sharp dressed man. Oh, this must be
Excuse
him.
me.
Yeah, give him the card. Represent yourself. You're like detective. Yeah, I mean, I'm a prosecutor. Oh, so you're probably the prosecutor. To be honest, I love my mystery since I was little. Detectives are so fascinating, but I never thought I'd actually meet one like this. Is that so? Well, Mr. Detective, what business do you have with my car? Are you on a case? Is this Mr. You here right now? Well, it looks like it's been a series of stupid activities going on around town lately, so I'm looking into the matter. For some reason, your car is emitting a rather strange signal. Oh, you think my car is bugs? That depends. Do you ever have a conversation in there that you wouldn't want us others to hear? Yes, sir. I'm discussing today's upcoming trials on my secretary and such. Someone wants to bug my car? It's possible. May I search it for you? By all means. Okay. I'm glad we asked, because we kind of personal type. Oh, we went inside the car. Oh, it's a teddy bear. Oh, they put it in the teddy bear. It's crazy. It's a cute little one. Found the source of the signal. That's... Watch the unit comes. She ran off.
Hmm?
It was that lady. This belongs to my secretary.
Huh?
Oh, snap. Dang it. Where's she going? You're the one that put the bug in there? You pay for your part in this assorted crime. Out of the way, nerd. I'll take kickboxing class every week. I'm serious. Oh, snap. Wait, hold on. And I'm Tsukumo, master of Yakami style, and I should not hold back. Even against a lady as yourself. Hiya! Whoa. You know Kung Fu? It's my luck. He was bluffing. Excellent bluff, Tsukumo. You really got good at that. Your form was perfect. Yeah, that he was good at the form. I seen you fight enough times for the look and rub it off at least. Alright, Mr. Gun, let's hear it. Yo, what's going on? Why would you bug? You the secretary, you bugging the teddy bear? What's the meaning of this, Mr. Kun? Sorry, I've been paid off. Oh god. What? By who? Was it that one defendant's lawyer? Yes, he claims to be working for them. He's also said he's a detective. A detective? Probably the villainous detective is becoming the talk of the town. Could you describe the person for us? I don't know what he looks like. We only talked over the phone, but he didn't video chat with me. What about his voice or speaking mannerism then? Any noticeable dialect? I'm not sure. He was real quiet and he kept his speaking to a minimum. I do think he's male though. You record the conversation? Please tell me you did. Now in this day and age, you can record conversation now. So if anybody trying to lie and they're trying to expose you, you got evidence. He was attracted not to. Only we have some sort of evidence we can
Excuse me.
Did he happen to give you his name? No, but he said he runs the illegal detective agency. It's almost like my name. Mine's. Wow, pretty brazen approach. He sure doesn't beat around the bush, does he? Yeah, that's like so obvious. How could you do this? Once he offered me $3 million, I couldn't help myself. Come on, nobody's gonna give you $3 million unless they're a Yakuza and stuff. And then even if a Yakuza try to offer you $3 million, you gotta die right after. I'm sorry, they ain't gonna leave you alive. They gonna take that money right back. Heaven help me, what am I gonna do with you? Let's be real. Let's be real. Nice work. We even got compensation for our efforts. I definitely getting a can. I have to get paid. Not jail time off, but She certainly could have thought of that before she bugged her boss. Well, but I guess we learned about corrupt detective in town. We didn't even find the guy, but he seems busy enough that we probably get another crack at him. She seems to be suffering a strange display. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in this area. I believe my handy-dandy detective could serve as the...
In other words...
Yeah, just to become the whole city for bugs with that thing. That sounds like an awful lot of unpaid work. Okay, so you should try consulting the buzz meter first to help pinpoint what you out to search. Okay, television phones. Okay. Oh, what if we do with some ghost stuff? Yeah, indeed. Okay, he's telling me how to use the researcher, and I can use it in the buzz researcher, so I can make money and do side cases and stuff on that. Yeah, find more crazy discoveries and details and stories. Probably we might have a asthmaphobia moment if they make me do that. Come on. Oh my god. Bro.
Really, guys?
Y'all got me. Oh, hitting up our line.
Hello?
Yagami-san, do you have a minute? It's Shirosaki.
Oh,
I was just about to call you. I was gonna say I've got some leads on the murder. By the way, you wouldn't happen to know a Detective Watanabe, would you? From Kanagawa PD?
Oh, yes. He came asking me about the harassment case. Apparently he couldn't interview Ehara, so he got us instead.
Wanna know why that is? Apparently Tokyo PD suspects Ehara might be linked to the murder in some way. And since they don't want Kanagawa stealing the show, they're blocking their investigators out.
That does make sense. Not in a bureaucratic way.
By the way, when's your next appointment with Ehara?
As soon as we're ready, honestly. Did you want to come along?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. But I'd like to do a bit more research beforehand. I want to know exactly how Ehara's crime played out.
Funny you should say that. Hoshino-kun just told me he's going to re-inspect the crime scene tomorrow. He said it'd be best to plot Ehara's movement from Ikebukuro all the way to Shinjuku, where he was caught.
No kidding. Then I ought to go with.
Oh,
If that's the
yeah.
case, hold on one sec.
Okay.
Yagami-san? It's me, Hoshino.
Oh, should know.
I'm stoked to hear you'll be helping me out tomorrow.
I'm stoked to be there. Oh, and could you bring the statements from Ehara's arrest with you? It'd be a huge help if you could walk me through what happened on site.
You got it. We'll be starting from Ikebukuro Station, so just meet me there tomorrow.
Will do. See you then.
Okay. Good to see my people. I can deal with the rest tomorrow. I think it's time to recharge. Yeah, let's get a little rest. Kinda miss Kaito and Shigehira. But, oh, they're not here today. Alright, my health looked like it barely went up, so yeah, we're gonna have to... How much... I need to see how much SP points I have so I can... Okay, I need to meet up with Hoshino-kun at the station. Probably best to take a taxi. Where... Oh, Kaito might be doing something during his DLC around this time. Alright, let's get that. Let's get that health boost. Let's do that when somebody darn grab me. Alright, we have to go to the gym so we can start that boxer's gymnasium type stuff. So we can upgrade that boxer thing. Because I know that style is going to be OP. Go to the station. I think that's what he said. Yes, okay.
Okay, see that sign right there? Ehara was leaning on that before the incident. Yep, just like that.
So cool.
He was standing around searching for a victim. Ehara's the man in the cap and sunglasses.
Oh, wow. That's him deciding who to attack. Dang, looking at him now, he's pretty suspicious. Yeah.
So, Ehara was lingering at the platform a while, huh?
Yeah, he walked past the ticket gate at 7:43 a.m. This was confirmed by the security tapes as well as when he swiped his transit card. After that, he wandered the platform an entire hour ogling women.
He spent that long choosing a target?
Yeah. Sick, isn't it?
Then the security camera that caught him would be... that one?
That's right.
Ehara is pretty famous for its sheer amount of foot traffic. In a station like this, the camera almost never have a blind
Anyhow,
spot.
at 9:06 a.m., Ehara finally honed in on his would-be victim. Then he boarded her train, which was departing for Shinjuku.
She's the one in the pink cardigan and white skirt?
Yeah, Yui Mamiya, an office worker and mother of a 6-year-old boy. The two of them show up on the train's interior cam as well.
Showing the whole thing.
According to the victim's statement, Ehara began by rubbing her posterior with the back of his hand. But it didn't stop there. After that, he put his hand up her skirt.
Oh my god.
Pretty sickening.
I'm assuming he targeted someone shy, thinking she wouldn't resist. Makes me angry just thinking about it.
Right.
The victim stated she was too scared to call for help, meaning she endured this for 6 minutes until the train reached its stop in Shinjuku.
Can you send what you just showed me to my phone?
Sure. Now let's head to Shinjuku Station. Then we can watch as the jerk gets busted. Even if we did defend him in court, an asshole's still an asshole.
Hank.
Looks like we're getting close to Shinjuku.
This is really cool though.
The train's pretty light right now, but it was packed during the crime, right?
Oh yeah, the car occupancy at that time of day can easily reach 180%.
Goodness.
And Ehara should have been standing roughly where I am.
Is there anything I can conclude from looking around? Oh, we can look around. Alright, pretty empty right now, but when I can describe a full 100% full, meaning that all seats and straps are being used by a passenger.
Suspicious.
Wow, look at that. It's good. Okay. I gotta describing that. The train is heading to Shinjuku Station in Ehara. It's about 6 minutes for the departure of the arrival. Okay. Hello, sir. I'm gonna stare. Oh, can I not go that far? Oh, I can't go that far. Okay.
Suspicious.
What? Oh, okay. I was like, I can't move. This footage was recorded by a security camera in the train, and I'm standing roughly where Ehara was. Oh, the camera. I need to find the camera. I don't see. Well, they have a camera here.
What the?
Oh, I found it. I didn't read it. Oh, the camera was right there. I couldn't see. I was like, it's not the cameras we see all the time. I did not see that camera. Whoa. That's good then. Shibuya. Ooh.
Ehara and Mamiya-san both exited the train and got onto the platform here. But right before that, Mamiya-san suddenly grabbed Ehara's wrist and yanked his hand out from under her skirt. That's when she got a good look at her assailant.
So without a doubt, she saw it was him.
Yes, and there were also traces of her garments on his hand during evidence analysis. Anyway, after being grabbed, Ehara wrenched himself free and took off at a sprint. See, here he gets off the train and bolts across the platform. And Mamiya-san chases after him, asking people around her for help.
This is what they kept looping on TV.
Yeah.
Yep.
And honestly, with all this evidentiary footage, defending him in court was a lost cause.
Was there any security footage that wasn't aired on TV?
Sure, take a look around you. There's more than just one camera pointed at us. They're practically everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
As for what I was saying earlier, Ehara was finally tackled right in front of those stairs. Oh, right. I have a diagram of the platform to show you.
So Ehara gets off the train here, and then gets apprehended here.
Oh my god.
How far apart is that?
Roughly 100 meters. Both he and the victim were weaving their way through the crowd. The whole scene was very chaotic. Even after Ehara was caught, the train was stalled 20 minutes until the area was deemed safe.
Hey, you think we could get the positions of all these cameras and where they're pointing penciled in?
Good idea. Let's check each camera's position as we walk over to where Ehara was detained.
Okay.
That's where he got tackled, so if you could let me know whenever you see a camera. I can mock it up on our diagram here.
Alright, I see one right here. See one. Oh, I can't go that far. One right here. Check this one off. Is this a camera? Oh, that's a camera.
Looks like we checked all the nearby cameras. Let's go up a little further now.
I couldn't tell that was a camera. I can go up here? Oh, is it here? He said upstairs. Oh, okay. I was trying to go upstairs. That invisible wall is right here. There's another camera. Can I go further? I can't.
Suspicious.
I know I could go this far. And they staring at me.
Suspicious.
Alright, we found it. Found the camera. Somebody got an old picture of him when he was a kid. That's crazy. Oh my god, she crying. I don't blame her. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, let's find the cameras. I don't want to miss any because I did not see whatever the one I missed.
Okay, looks like we got all the cameras. Our diagram is now complete.
And it's all girls at the be with your love cause like look. This diagram represents the station at the time of the groping. Ehara got off the train around 9 to 12 a.m. on October 7th. From the deboarding area, he ran in the direction of the arrow. This was targeted by certain citizens.
Now we'll pencil in the camera locations and what directions they're pointing.
Okay, so each of the orange areas represent security cameras to field of view. Okay, so...
Hey, what the...
Get to tell you they ran from the platform areas want to capture. Is there anything I could take note of?
What the...
Does the dotted part of the arrow indicate a blind spot between the cameras? If so, there won't be any footage of Ehara running through there.
Hey.
Alright, the victim is marked here. The train pulled in at 9:12 a.m. The victim was gripping Ehara's hand, but he broke free of her. Then he tried to run away.
What the...
This is where you got tackled by a witness. Multiple others on the scene documented this with their smartphone cameras. This is what they call the witness footage. I bet the TV station shell up for all this sort of thing. Okay, we completed it.
So this was the general situation when Ehara committed his crime. What do you think, Yagami-san? Anything of note?
Do you think Ehara and Mamiya-san were riding the train pretty frequently?
Oh yeah, Mamiya-san commuted by train. She was here every weekday. Same goes for Ehara, actually, but he was off that day. Supposedly he was going to see his wife, even though they're separated.
Did he ever say why he wandered around the platform for an hour?
He said the thought of his wife had him flustered and he couldn't force himself to board the train.
What?
He always had an excuse ready for anything you asked him, including the harassment charges. He pled not guilty, but the evidence said otherwise. There wasn't a single argument we could make in court to establish reasonable doubt.
Safe to say he did it. But on the same day, he knew his son's bully would be murdered in Ijincho. Pretty clear it wasn't a spontaneous need to grab some ass.
Why do you say it like that?
I agree. It's almost like all the commotion around the harassment might have been planned out.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe everything was, even down to getting captured.
Oh, it was fun for sure.
He really played everyone by turning harassment into an alibi for murder. No matter how much evidence points to him as a killer, he can deny it with complete immunity.
This is getting crazier by the minute.
It's not gonna be hard
At
to
the
solve,
very
but this is
least, he
great.
had something to do with it. Some connection. But I can't imagine he'll talk. Whatever his plan is, it's pretty clear Ehara is committed.
To what? Getting revenge for his son?
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah.
Who do you think his accomplices could be? Ehara is a veteran cop. Think maybe he knows how to hire an actual assassin? If
Yeah.
so, he could have just paid for his revenge, right?
Sure. But assassins cost an arm and a leg. He wasn't rich before all this, was he?
No. He barely scraped up enough to cover his lawsuit against the school.
Thought so.
I've gone to the scenes of both the murder and the train group, and this should be all the place I need to see.
Hey, it's Shiosaki.
What's up, Sari-san?
I'm scheduling an interview with Ehara tomorrow at the Tokyo Detention Center. We'll
Ooh,
take
we
a
get to
taxi
talk
from
to him.
Genda's if that all works for you.
Sounds good. But I need to head back to Ijincho for now.
Something you forgot to do?
Yeah. It involves Ehara's motive, which would be without a doubt his son's suicide. So I want to confirm if Mikoshiba really bullied the kid. And the best person to ask happens to be down in Ijincho.
All right, then I'll let you get to it.
Cool. Then I'll see you tomorrow.
I feel like we will go back to they've been saying this Yakumo. Y'all know the other place we was. Yamocho. Kashiba, Ehara, yeah, I think I saw everything there has to see at each of these crime scenes. Now all that's left is getting Sour Sensei to talk. The key would be learning what happened with Ehara's son 4 years ago. It's gonna be hard for that to happen, but we are gonna make that happen. Because she needs to talk. It's the only way we can solve and get justice, I guess, you know. Anybody that's hurt about this case could get some closure. But if y'all don't talk, y'all make it as hard for yourselves. To be honest, okay, we're here. It's a side case right here. I probably won't do the side cases in this playthrough, y'all, just so these videos won't be too long. I think I'm just gonna focus on the main. But like I said, if there is a side case I'm interested in, I want to show y'all, we'll do it. I just don't want it to be too long like the last game. Last game I was really gonna do all side cases, but then I realized there's 50 and I said no sirree. Like I said, I'll probably get back on these games, get my trophies up and do them, because like I said, I haven't played a game by myself, not recording wise, and this was the game. Well, Judgment was the game, and I was low-key doing a side quest, but at the same time I wasn't. That's why I kept dying and playing trash. So Cyberpunk made me feel that way, after I played the playthrough, I kind of actually played it off screen, and it was a different experience, a better experience, obviously. I actually have a PS5 Pro.
Got a minute?
Update, so
No,
I want to play
not
it
for
again.
you. I really have nothing more to say.
What if I told you it's looking more and more likely Ehara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's death?
Well, it doesn't concern me.
It does.
Ehara-san believes Mikoshiba tormented Toshiro-kun so badly that he took his own life. But neither the third-party investigation nor the courts were on his side. So what's the truth here? You know, don't you? What really happened between Mikoshiba and Toshiro-kun? Why won't you tell me the truth?
Why do you keep asking? I said I don't know!
I'm going to the detention center tomorrow to get some answers out of Ehara-san.
What?
I saw where Mikoshiba was murdered. He endured no shortage of cruelty before he died. They tortured him, you know. They broke all his fingers before they slit his throat.
No.
I know I'm putting her through a lot right now, but she's connected to this too. She is. She's got information I need to know before I see Ehara.
And somehow Ehara-san knew Mikoshiba would be killed on the day he got caught for groping. It's like he did it to prove he had nothing to do with the murder. But maybe that wasn't his real objective at all.
Huh?
I think he wanted to signal that he'd finally avenged his son.
The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, This man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
If I'm gonna face him tomorrow,
what he said.
I can't go in without some ammunition. So, 4 years ago, did Mikoshiba bully Toshiro-kun or not? That's all I want to know.
My answer won't change. There's no evidence Mikoshiba-kun did anything wrong.
Are you sure about that? Take a look at this.
That's...
Y'all got me really
Toshiro Ehara, your student. Imagine that he's listening to what you're saying now. If you can look at him and say Mikoshiba played no part in his death, I'll leave you alone. In fact, you'll never hear a word from me again.
Right.
So which is it?
That's a good. That was good, Yagami. I don't know if I could have done that, but that was good.
4 years ago. Not long after I'd transferred here to teach English. That's when it started. I was trying my best to get acclimated, and I was finally on a first-name basis with everyone. One day, after school, I was out on the roof taking a break, when Toshiro-kun suddenly ran by. I called out to him to ask what was wrong, but he shushed me and kept running. I saw he had a bloody nose. Moments later, Mikoshiba-kun showed up. He was looking for him. I told him I hadn't seen him. Toshiro-kun's face told me everything I needed to know.
So Mikoshiba was bullying him after all.
Yes. Toshiro-kun told me this later on. Whenever he'd leave school with Mikoshiba-kun and his friends, they'd force him to hand over money.
What?
At first, they'd try to pass it off as a joke. They said since he lowered the class average on tests, he ought to buy them all drinks as an apology. And Mikoshiba-kun, he was having too much fun with it to stop. He started offering tutoring sessions to Toshiro-kun. Only so he and his crew could extract their tuition from him.
Oh my god.
They'd even break into his house while his mother was at work and take the money she left him for dinner.
Oh,
and
wow.
if he couldn't pay, they'd beat him up at school or make him grovel in the bathroom.
Didn't anybody see what was really happening?
The teachers either saw nothing or turned a blind eye. Few students knew about it, though. Anyway, I ended up relaying everything Toshiro-kun had told me to those boys' homeroom teacher. Mind you, this teacher had tenure, title, and years of experience under his belt. Do you know what he told me? He said not to cause a commotion because those boys were about to graduate.
Why does that not surprise me?
To be honest, it was hard to paint such an outwardly model student in a negative light. There was also no hard evidence to support Toshiro-kun's story. But someone still should have stepped in to help. If only I'd understood that at the time.
It would have still been here.
You tried.
The only thing I tried was to keep an eye out for him, making sure he wasn't alone, things like that. But unfortunately, that wasn't good enough. On the first morning of the 3rd trimester, Toshiro-kun tied a towel to his doorknob and hung himself in his room.
Jesus.
And that's when you confronted Mikoshiba, right? You asked him point blank if he'd bullied him.
I did.
So 4 years ago, Sensei stood up to Mikoshiba for his terrible behavior. Then why has she kept that to herself for so long?
Mikoshiba-kun pretended to know nothing. He was more careful, shaken even, from then on. In all honesty, when I heard a third-party committee was investigating, I was hoping the truth would come out. Students were asked to fill out an anonymous questionnaire.
Justin Bieber.
And many of them wrote down exactly what they saw.
Hold
They
on.
made a song together?
Didn't the court end up declaring there was no substantial evidence of bullying? How could they have said that with questionnaires on hand?
Sorry.
First of all, the committee never interviewed anyone directly. Those questionnaires were the only proof of anything. And the teacher of those boys was the one who collected them. Each time he came across any mention of bullying, he'd toss that questionnaire out. Also, he wouldn't get blamed in the end for ignoring the warning signs.
So then the committee was pointless.
A few students did speak up about the bullying online, but their posts weren't much to go on. Toshiro-kun's parents were completely caught off guard. His mother worked through the day, and his father lived all the way in Tokyo. That made it that much easier for the teacher to cover up all the evidence of bullying. He made that statement without even consulting the principal or the chairman. So, right before Mikoshiba-kun graduated, the committee presented their findings, that there was no evidence of bullying. The conclusion you've heard over and over.
What the hell?
In Japan, 300 children commit suicide every year, across all grades. Less than 3% are proven to be linked to bullying. Toshiro-kun's case ended up like that too. But Ehara-san wasn't satisfied with those findings, so he sued Seiryo High, demanding compensation for Toshiro-kun's death. As the trial dragged on, I was eventually called to the witness stand. Of course, my intention was to let everything I knew out into the open. But before that could happen, that damn teacher came with the school's attorney to see how I would testify.
They didn't want you making them look bad, huh?
Of course not. That's when I first learned what he did with those incriminating questionnaires. They had no choice but to reveal everything to me, to try and sway me to their side. I guess they were just that desperate. After all, I was the only adult who Toshiro-kun confided in. I don't think he'd spoken to his parents about it once. So yes, that's why there was never any objective evidence of bullying. It wasn't like I had a mind to record our conversations. And I hadn't personally witnessed it either. The school attorney saw fit to remind me that the law says innocent until proven guilty. And if I couldn't produce tangible evidence, then I shouldn't be accusing Mikoshiba-kun.
So it was witness tampering? That is, they coerced you into false testimony?
Yes.
Wow.
Must have been incredibly hard on you.
What I should have done was told the truth regardless. But what else could I have really done for him? Some days I just don't know. As much as I've tried to convince myself I did everything I could for him, I can never fully believe it.
So what happened to the teacher who covered all this up?
He transferred to another school. God, to think he's still standing at a podium somewhere.
That's unfortunate.
Even so, I don't have the right to place the blame solely on him.
Wait, where is this? Where in the story did Ehara definitely found out that Mikoshiba was a bully? It wasn't clear at the trial whether he could really bring himself to kill a person.
Maybe, but
Oh,
in
somebody
that
with the
case,
bullet? Oh.
Mikoshiba's bullying of Toshiro, or those questionnaires getting discarded. Have you ever told anyone else?
No. I've been silent. Yagami-san, you know what? Back when I was a student in high school, I witnessed bullying firsthand. There was this kid. My classmates pushed him too far. And one day he just jumped off the roof.
Oh
Off
my.
the roof?
By some miracle, he survived the fall. And he's been in a coma for the last 13 years. Nobody knows if he'll ever wake up. His name is Mitsuru, and he may never open his eyes to the world again. His mom watches him, but she works full-time. She's a higher-up in the government.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Goodness.
The worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it. But all he said was, don't overdo it. And afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job. And yet, for poor Toshiro-kun, nobody was held responsible at all. And that includes me.
But if anyone was going to take responsibility for that, Mikoshiba should have been first in line. I'm sure Ehara-san must have thought the same thing.
You know what I wanted to be as a kid? I was so innocent, I wanted to be a teacher. And after Mitsuru-kun's tragedy, I felt practically obligated. And still, I just let history repeat itself.
Let's be there for her. That's a man right there. Oh gosh, that's really crazy. Hank, she's been through a lot. I think I have a clear picture about what happened 4 years ago, and I'm clearly ready to interview Ehara. I should go back to go home at 99 and get some rest. Ooh, man, this is getting deep, y'all. So, this is deep. I don't know where the nurse office would be at in the school. Is that like somewhere I can figure out? I can't go in there. Wonder when she said to, meet up with her, but I don't think I can do that. As a little. Can I have what's up with this dog? What's wrong, Your Honor? Sugar?
Huh?
It appears you finally met the infamous Detective Dog? What? Around town, the odd dog who apparently wanders the street looking for cases to solve. How is that possible? Mr. Carson calls out to nearby people alerting them for a nearby incident. He actually stops by here rather often. It's almost like he knows the detective agency. That's crazy. He seems to take his self-appointed position quite seriously. This kind of sounds like Amasawa. Why is he running around though? As he has a collar, so he's obviously not just a stray. Let's see this dog. He's very well trained and the perfect specimen of health. No one's seen went around in garbage or anything. So based on this information, it's clear that he has someone taking care of him. Oh, let me see by myself. That's cute. What the heck? What is wrong? Oh, he wants me. He's at the center of a mystery. I believe he wants you to follow him. Right. Hold on to the leash. Except for the leash man as well. Guess if he really is that smart, I can see why he's walking around freely.
What?
What is it? You want me to take you for a walk? I think that's a yes. I bet he believes you because you need to partner up with him. Oh my god. I already have my hands full with the MRC. Now I have to take care of this detective dog too? What's going on? A new partner with a dog? That's cute. I'll take the case. Where's the trouble?
Who's a good boy?
Okay. No way. Oh my god. You're not just taking me to get food, are you? No, that's kind of crazy. We got a detective dog? Oh snap. So I'm not taking... Funny. Yeah, you're
This
not
way,
the
huh?
doggies. But you're following right now. This is so cute. Oh my god. Y'all give me walking a dog. The cutest. I would be smelting right now seeing him. You walking a dog. Can't wait for that Stranger Than Heaven game. It's made by the same people that made Judgment and the Yakuza games. Can't wait to get a release date. I want a release date. I'm sorry. I'm getting tired of they're showing games and not giving us a release date. I'm sorry. Ever since, what's it, Summer Game Fest or mostly Summer Game Fest or any other events. I can't say the Game Awards because they just announcing games and stuff. But I need to know when it's coming out at this point, and I need gameplay. Because if y'all don't show gameplay, that game not coming out. It was like another game, like a Marvel game was about to come out this either this year or last year, and we didn't get nothing. It got canceled. I was like, I knew that was gonna come out because it looked good, but they did not give us gameplay at all. Oh, so you leading me, huh, boy? Is this an issue? You don't know how to get in touch with her? She'll be back for me soon? This is not
Excuse
good.
me.
Excuse me, is there some sort of trouble? You are? I'm Yagami, a detective from Kamurocho. Kamurocho, I don't know why I cannot remember that darn name. What a cute doggy. Is something the matter here? Because his mother told him to wait here. Facility. Yes, our orphanage main facility is upstairs. He said he was left here. And mother just need to be returning. Okay. Oh, she dropped him off? Yes, I know. He actually had his envelope with him when I first came out to ask if anything was wrong. Some kind of letter. It says, please take care of Susan. Oh, wow. I see. Please take care of Susan. He's a very good boy. He loves banana ice cream. He means the world to me. Sad. I was hoping to learn why he's here. Being dropped off with any hint of knowing the truth. That's to know how to treat a person. Dang. How long has your mom been gone? An hour? If that's true, there's a slight chance she could still be nearby. Was it? You're telling because you possibly find his mother? I really would like to, but say, did your mom mention anything at all where she might be going? I don't know. Okay. How about her name? What's her name? Mikon. Shibuya Mikon. Not much I could do with just that, though. Maybe the dog will find out. What is it? You just send a letter? He could sniff it out, because they got her scent. Got her scent. I sent an envelope? Yep. That dog as much as the detective. She made him sound like he is. Suppose I should let him take a crack at it. Check this scent for me, will ya? Dang, that's sad.
Got something?
Okay. Just dropped him off at an orphanage.
Doing great. This way, huh? Doing great.
Okay, does this remind me a little bit of Spider-Man? Was Spider-Man 1 or 2 when I had to follow that dog? Like it was a roboted dog. Time to get the Yakuza got into this. Was it? You gotta make that dough for his sake. Always some money involved. Sure, right? Of course he will. Once you pay back what you owe, that is. And no funny business on your end either. Oh, the dog let me fight. Is that her, boy? It's your problem. Go sniff a bum somewhere else.
Excuse me.
Shoot. You're shooting because How did you know that? Came looking for you after this doll led me to your son. Don't expect him to run into this guy too, but I see what's going on. A dog let you? My guess is you owe someone enough money that the scumbag is trying to drag you out towards him to your job for the rest of your life. A brothel or something? Probably. Ooh. I mean, there's a lot of time at Korocho where I work. Yeah. So what's your deal, man? If you're getting in the way of company business, don't be surprised when you end up dead. I already heard she owes you. So how much does she owe by now? What? She's charging. She borrowed 500 grand. Interest. 9 mil. You planning on 9 mil? Why not cover that? What? See, that's extra great. I knew I was looking at a loan shark for the first moment. I think I'll be leaving because on now. Do I need to knock you out first? We got it first. No, I'm gonna ace you and your butt. Okay, come on, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna be on. Like I said, I'm gonna be on this snake style for like probably the rest of the game. I know how to darn block. Is he scared? Nope. He ain't scared. He watching. Did a freaking suplex move on that dude. So you want to talk about how treating people as property is illegal? Look, I'm fully licensed lawyer. I'd be happy to take her case pro bono. Why don't you sit here for a little chat? Oh snap! I'm out of here. Why'd it get so bad, Mika-san? Huh? I'm still waiting for you at the orphanage. He thought you were going to come back for him. I should have done it. They said if I didn't go with that man, they'll send you off to someone. Oh. But that's why.
In other words,
made you pack enough to agree to do what they said? Yeah, I feel so terrible.
no way.
The sort of thing loan sharks would do. They figure out how to pressure you enough that you'll break. Next thing you know, they owe you outright. A good lawyer Kurocho would be able to help you. Should I reach out for her to you, Sari-san? Please, yes. Alright. It looks like in the intro thing, they was gonna Mafia was there. I don't know if we're gonna see her again. I'm sorry, I'm
Who's
so
a good
sorry.
boy?
Good job. Okay, they back together. Damn, really, you got a whole talking ton about you now. Does she have a home? Oh, that could be your home. Or do you want to be with me? I wish you could tell me. Who on my line? Maybe son, I have a huge favor to ask. I'll pay you if I have to. Please find Rampo for me. Rampo, the old mystery Arthur. Who the? Oh, sorry, Rampo's the name of our dog, but he's a big mystery lover too. Even if he gets away the house, he'll go solve it sometimes. I got him right now. Oh, we got him right here. I should have known. Oh, it's from the MRC. Oh, wow.
Seriously?
Wow. So to break it away from the family, making a name for yourself. Guess I'm surprised though. They say pets and owners grow more and more alike over the years, but this is whatever. I should get in touch with him. So, okay. Hey, my dogs is like me too. We got so close. We just like each other. So sorry I had to deal with Rampo. Hey, Rampo, you listen. No wonder you're off your own. How many times have I told you? So you never behave, will you? He seems like a good boy to me, aren't you? Yeah, he's a good boy. Son, well, he does seem rather fond of you. You seem more radio strangers. He's more special for a partner. You want to be a psychic? Yes. Indeed, I do. In fact, I've raised him as a perfect physical fighter ever since he was a puppy. Oh, wow. What do you mean by that? Well, when I was little, I read a book about a detective girl whose dog helped her crack the case. The moment I finished that book, I started training Repo to help me solve mysteries. I don't know if she referenced Scooby-Doo or I don't know any other shows that has a girl and a dog solving cases. I don't even know. So you're why he's always slipping out of trouble. Yes, and it seems he got it quite hooked up on it. But he smells it into the room and he's off and running. These two guys slipping out. Like, with the animal shelter and the police? You know, you really did train him well. Let me get it. Oh, he could help me in my side cases. Oh, should I call it for him at least? If Brown feels like helping you, you might get lucky. You're living your best life, aren't you, boy? Yeah, when he's helping cases with me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, young man, but I have to go. Okay, so the dog can help me during... Try to call her up, but next time I see him, his nose for an investigation, although there's no guarantee I'll come warning. Okay. Alright, so we got the dog, not so much as a gadget as living, be able to mind your feelings. It's important to remind yourself of these things. Call for your candidate advice. Oh, okay. Ah, we got Detective Dog. I swear in the first game it was something like we got a dog. Oh, wait, no. Is that from the the extra digital pack I got from this? Because it says something about I got a dog. Is that what introduced it? I wonder what would you get if you did not get the deluxe. All right, y'all. We're going back, taking a rest, I think. Or we about to talk to Tsukumo?
What is going on? Having a party?
Are y'all serious? I'm too busy trying to solve cases.
Hey, welcome
Trying to
back.
solve this mystery.
Care for a drink, Yagami-san?
Heads up.
All y'all do is drink.
Now make yourself at home. Not that you haven't already.
Who, me? Well, whatever do you mean?
Kuwana's fine. He just swung by to have a chat with you, man. Not that I mind hanging out over beers and shogi.
Kaito's a gentleman and a scholar. I like your style.
What do you want with me?
Check it out, Yagami-san. You're only here to get to the bottom of that Hiro Mikoshiba kid's murder, right? That's gotta be the reason the Yokohama Liumang attacked you, isn't it? All I'm saying is that you've got to cut me in, man.
Thanks, but I've got enough help.
So some hotshot detective strolls into town and tries to leave the local guy out in the cold? No offense, but that's not gonna fly.
You gonna play your turn? Just finish your game and go home already.
When you benefit from someone who knows the scene? You know, I can get you anywhere in a Jincho above or below ground.
Aren't you expensive?
I'll give you a first-time customer price. I'm not about to sit here and let some outsider swoop in and take all the credit alone. And that means I guess I'm gonna chill here until you give me the nod.
It's Tsukumo and Sugiura's place as far as I'm concerned. Not even my call to make.
I welcome having more company. The more the merrier. That'll be the agency motto.
I don't really care.
Of course you don't.
Such a nice office. I'm gonna love it here.
Yagamishi, guess what? The internet picked up on the Ehara link to Mikoshiba. The trending sentiment is that he killed him in an act of vengeance for his son.
They've already figured that part out?
Oh, wow.
See for yourself. Here, check it out.
Let me talk to them.
Looks like flying solos kept you busy. Why don't you bring Kuwane in on this? Let the local handyman have some fun.
I don't think he would like that.
No need to involve me. I know detectives can't just hand out cases like candy. But if you did want to pull me in, I can say for damn sure you wouldn't regret it.
Hey, you might know something.
That perv Sari-san defended is trending online again. Tsukumo-kun's been pouring through the articles non-stop.
What y'all doing messing with the whatchamacallit?
Son of a bitch student teacher should burn in hell for bullying a kid all the way to suicide. Mikoshiba was a damn psychopath. Ehara is the vigilante groper. And that's not even the trolls.
So the news is blowing up on the net, huh?
In internet terms, this is only the first spark that could ignite into a fire. Not even what I'd call viral.
Then who's lighting the spark? The people responsible for Mikoshiba's murder?
I'll have to go down a few more rabbit holes before I can make that call, I'm afraid.
Gotcha.
That said, some posts are kinda suspicious. This one here, for instance. Ehara totally called the location of the body at his trial. The fact that he did that never really even went public, as far as I can tell.
It was kept off the record?
When Ehara got arrested, the cop-turned-groper story and his sexual battery charges were huge news. It was all the media could talk about. But by the time his trial rolled around, the news had already moved on. His guilty verdict barely made a blip.
Fellas, I told you I wanted to be kept in the loop on this stuff. You saying Mikoshiba had more than one killer? And where are they now? You think these lunatics are still hanging around Ijincho?
It's been over 2 months already, man. If they were here, they're probably long gone by now. Another peaceful day in Ijincho, right?
Oh, they're throwing rocks.
Check outside.
It's those guys again.
It's the Liumang. The White Mask again.
Let's go, Chuck.
I'll catch you later.
Yagami.
Not bad.
Why did they all go through the window?
Not getting away this time.
They taking the elevator? Alright. Get this white mask. We gotta know who these guys are, who they working for. I know it's gotta be Yakuza involved. Let me kick you with this stuff. What? What's it say? Better let me kick. Can I kick him again? Ooh. I pressed square on accident because I was worried about that darn soccer ball. Come on, come on. Come on.
Hold up.
What? Why is it left? They could be right. Give me that. Kind of crazy. I'm losing health with this chase thing. I don't know if it was like that in the first game at all. I don't think it was. I need to go back to the playthrough. See, I am right on them. Let me catch him, please. Oh, I thought I can.
You won't get away.
You press circle. Come on, I'm right here. You don't sound how you look. Oh, I got you now. Whoa, we're going up here? How can I avoid that? Oh, I got him now. He got tired. Bro, going, jumping, doing all this stuff remind me of sleeping dogs there. I tripped and everything, like, whoa. What the fuck? Wait. Oh no, I was about to say, is that who I think it is? Oh man, ambush.
Where am I?
Kaito? What's his name? The other guy that's with us now? Where they at? They took an elevator and now they don't know where I'm at now.
You lure me here? Don't worry, man. I'm not planning on killing you tonight.
Okay, but why else would you take off the mask?
Right.
Because from this point forward, Ijincho is closed. You won't be coming back.
Oh my god, is that the Wolverine?
For what it's worth, I'm an officer candidate of the Yokohama Liumang.
How am I going to Tesso? How am I going to beat this guy?
I hear you took out some of my masked boys the other day.
Oh, you mean those guys who thought they could sneak up on me in the afternoon?
Maybe if you hadn't resisted at the time, you'd be in a lot less pain than you're about to be in the near future.
Who's paying you to try to take me down?
This is a job that came down from the top of the org. I don't know who hired us, and to be honest, I don't give a shit either.
You should.
But ripping up a kick-ass detective like you sure sounds like a good time. None of you guys make a move! I want to see if the rumors are true, so I get first taste.
Alright, I don't know if I'll be cooked or not, because I do have some food. I do have some extracts.
Show me what you got.
But I don't know. Oh my god. How is he blocking those claws? Oh god. Ooh, oh. Okay, Yagami, I don't know how you did that. What the? Was that an X move? Is he poisoning me? No. I'm trying to make him lock in on him. Guess I can't do that. No. I feel like my health is not going up. What the heck? I got a darn sword. I got stuff. Huh? What the heck was that? Oh, we might have to restart this. They add an L stick and an X? That's crazy. Bro, what are you? Thank goodness they gave me time. Get up, Yagami. You're not doing nothing crazy. You don't even give me time to even summon the darn sword. What the heck? Ooh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay, I could have done a lot better on that. I really like the snake style, y'all. I might not switch it. But I should have used the red one or the crane or the tiger. Probably would have done better. Right. It's who I think it is. Yes, it is. Not them throwing dudes.
Running a little late tonight, aren't we, Kaito-san?
Yeah, my bad.
Right.
Had to punch my way through a few guys.
Hey, you gotta run for it. If you stick around, it's not gonna matter how many lives you've got.
Yeah, but if I run now, who's gonna pay for Tsukumo's window then?
For fuck's sake, I'll just pay for it. Now get out of there.
You got a deal.
Oh snap, we about to fight. Alright, hold on. I don't have that many food. So I don't have that much stuff. I need to go to the shops and buy some stuff now. My defense, I need to find more accessories for Yagami. Oh, I just upgraded my health.
Here we go.
Bro. Oh, you can't parry in this one. Get that mess up. Oh. Oh, I thought I could take the weapon off. I want to bluff. He just hit me and ran off. Oh. Just did a reversal on the little key. Dang. I need to get some more combos for this. I just bought more health.
I'm on my way.
Oh, I thought they was coming down to help me. Okay, my health's up. Now they're making me use the health. Okay, now all of y'all are here. Let's go. And he breaks it because, you know, he doesn't really choose anything sharp weapon that actually would kill somebody. Because, you know, I'm not trying to kill anybody. I'm just trying to get my darn answers. Let me grab you. Get that mess off. Oh my god. Did he just get it back? Let me help. What? I thought they said press X and then circle. Must have been too close. Oh. Oh. My God. I wish that wasn't broken. They're not getting scared. So it's making it hard. What the heck move was that?
Doc, I'm on my way.
Oh, got help. The reason why that dude does not have his weapon out, because he's the main one we gotta worry about. Ah, that was crazy.
Bring it up. That all you got?
Boy, how am I losing health? The screams. What? Oh my God, he's all up on me. She's just standing there waiting.
Let's go.
No. Get this man.
Here we go.
Like what? I should not be getting hit like that. Give me some more help. Something. A salt shaker. What is that? Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, right here. Oh, right here. I didn't know I was supposed to hit that. Whoa. Right here.
Let's go. Here we go. Bring it up.
Oh my God. Come on, what's his name? Kawalan or whatever? He was going crazy on me was the last part? He ain't doing nothing. And this guy cannot get up. Just getting kicked. Oh. Who's this big body man? Whoa, whoa, whoa! the heck is that? What the heck? What I use on him? What is he doing to me? Dude, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Here we go.
What the heck?
Now let's play it by you. Bring it up.
Woo. What the heck?
Here we go.
Oh no! For some reason, I cannot avoid that. Oh, I have to restart this.
Let's play it by
Bro, how do you avoid him doing that to me? Alright, I don't know what style to use on him, because I got a block and stuff. Like, he's doing some crazy stuff. I gotta use, like, the red move to get there to block him. So I gotta keep switching. Get away from that guy. Wait. Okay, since you don't want me to do my triangle move. I thought they must have changed it.
Let's go.
Okay. Who are you locking on to, Yagami? You right here. Come on. Am I not blocking? Thank goodness, please. I'm kind of confused how I didn't evade that the first time. Get the freak down. You was a problem for a second, dude. I thought I couldn't pass this. I just wasn't, that red stuff got me because guess I didn't press X to evade right on time, so that got me killed.
Are we done here?
I need to go to the supermarket and buy every single food they have in that shop. I do not have food. Oh, they gave up.
Yeah? You want something? What was it? Tesso?
Just want to say, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to take out all these guys, to be honest.
Thanks. But if you're feeling generous, how about you tell me who hired you?
Didn't I say this before? I got no interest in doing that.
Can you do me a favor and turn down the job next time, maybe?
Yeah, right. If the request comes through again, I'm taking it. Simplest solution for you is to get the hell out of town. Me and my big mouth. Just go already.
Okay. He let us go. He didn't try to kill us. Guess he like, dang, he kind of cool. So let me stop.
Hey, not bad, man. A lot of young folks look up to Tesso, so gaining his respect is gonna have some perks.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
All I want to know is if the Liumang are no longer a threat.
Wouldn't go that far. Tesso's not the only young hothead among them. But hey, at least they probably won't blindside you anymore, and that's a victory in itself.
Guess that is a step forward. A baby one.
Anyway, we should go check up on 99. Something tells me they're not in the clear just yet.
Yeah, they have to throw no darn rocks to it. I look beaten up. I love the detail after we like go to a crazy fight. Wait, it's really hard to figure out the darn map in this game.
Too fast.
Bro, I just moved. I'm sorry, y'all gotta move out the darn way. Oh, gotta get it from shops. This is a pharmacy here. Okay, I don't know if they had a pharmacy in Kamurocho. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a lot of food. Pepsi. Cola. Hold on, Pepsi got a little sponsor in this. Hold on, I haven't had soda in so long, y'all. Nope, I haven't had soda in so long. I just be drinking juice and water. Like I literally cut off soda. Why is it so dark in here? Hold on. Toscamo. Shigura, was he there? No!
Sugiura!
Sugiura.
Yagamishi. Oh, thank God you're back.
Tsukumo.
Oh my God, is he alright?
He's knocked out cold. Damn it.
Masked men attacked us. I couldn't fight them.
Masked men, you say? Were they any different from what the Liumang wear?
I couldn't get a good look. Sugiurashi, they stuck up on him with a bat and came after me next. They got me. My pinky.
They broke it? Hey.
Oh my God, thank goodness he didn't lose it.
There are these photos and a message I was told to give to you, Yagamishi. They said to tell you.
They've been watching me.
This is your final warning.
They've been spying on me?
Spying.
Shit. If they want me, then come after me.
Talk. I think the Liumang were part of the plan, as bait. They probably only came to lure us away from the office.
Dang.
The worst part is it fucking worked.
It did. I hate that Sugiura gets easily like beat up and stuff. Like he's more of the parkour thief type, so his weakness is he's good at fights though. But
this camera ought to show everyone coming in and out of the building. Look, there's me and Kaito chasing down the Liumang.
Y'all took the elevator.
But here's the hitch.
It came right after. Some clowns?
There were 7 of them, and they didn't have those trademark white masks. So clearly, they're not Liumang.
Pennywise?
They must have got the white masks to lure us out, meaning they're the ones calling the shots here. Wouldn't surprise me if they were also Ehara's accomplices to murder.
That'd be something.
No, it's hard to believe a single murder could involve so many people.
Really? Why do you say that?
More friends, more loose lips. One slip of the tongue can bring down an entire group. Taking a man's life would require absolute solidarity from every single member. What could be their connection?
Could be they're Ehara's buddies in blue. After hearing what happened to his kid, they couldn't help but feel for the guy.
If it were me, yeah, I'd sympathize. But not enough to watch a man die. Or do the deed myself.
Yeah, who'd throw their life away for that? Unless we're talking about the mob over here.
That e-cig's
He
that
based
good,
instead
huh?
of right, like what?
Considering the area's volatility, the Liumang are the best bet in the house. But if it's not them... Well, there is the Seiryu clan, but they have some decorum compared to these guys. And then the Komijul, the Koreans, they would never get caught on camera. They're shy like that. Go figure.
Impressive list you've got up there, Mr. Handyman. Too bad they're all dead ends.
Hey, if there's a crime in Kamurocho, would you know who did it off the top of your head?
No.
So these are the guys that killed Mikoshiba, huh? Or should the faces are behind those
This
masks?
footage is the lead
I
we've
really
been
wanna
waiting
know.
for. Now we're gonna hunt them down for Tsukumo and Sugiura.
You get hit in the head or something? Find them and they'll mess your ass up.
Will they?
I double
Don't you get it? They were planning to take you out, man. The Liumang letting you off is nothing short of a miracle. Or would you rather risk your neck over nothing?
Where we come from, risking our necks the bare minimum. You Ijincho guys must not see much action.
Right.
Yeah, well, in Ijincho, a handyman's wages don't cover life and limb.
I don't recall ever hiring you.
Yeah, and if you asked me now, I'd say hell no. This shit's getting way too over my head. And yours.
Alright, see you later.
Sorry, Kaito-san. But I'm gonna have to pass on drinks for a while. Send my regards to the lads.
He's scary.
Well, hey, never chase what leaves.
Yeah. He's scary. Alright, so now we know those are Pennywise type masks on. Like, whoa. Alright, I have to upgrade my health by upgrading my style. And I bought some accessories. So I need to go around the area and buy some accessories for Yagami. Because right now we are playing this like we're playing Judgment. This is way different.
I was in a cold sweat all of yesterday. At this rate, I'll be forced to type one-handed.
Oh, it's
you
okay.
do the math. My pinky is worth more than an average person's whole hand. We're talking about at least a 30% drop in efficiency.
Chill.
Oh, it's been a while since I got it this bad. I might even throw up.
So, leaving Kamurocho made you rusty, huh?
Yeah, he's very rusty.
If I could wish the pain away, I would, man.
Hey, if you've got the energy to complain, you'll be just fine.
I'm gonna make this up to you guys. I promise.
Yeah, I'll never leave y'all
If you
guys
do
again.
that, we'll need to figure out who and where they are. There's a high possibility this group is directly behind Mikoshiba's murder. And of course, that would mean they know Ehara as well. How about swapping more info with the Kanagawa police?
Always
Let's save
breaking
that for when we
bats.
really need it. We're not the authorities here, so we need to play our cards close to our chest.
I think that's a wise decision.
Saori-san's on top of getting things set up with Ehara, right? In that case, I'll head back to Kamurocho. Take your time prepping. We can always regroup up there.
Ooh, I gotta take my time prepping. Alright, y'all. Seeing we got like probably like 20 minutes left of this, so I do want to get further into this. As I want to do the whole chapter here, so right now I'm recording for 3 hours, but the video is gonna be a lot shorter because I'm gonna skip the whole side things we did. I'm gonna give you highlights. Like I said, I'm gonna give you highlights of what we got. What's the side quest when they're not talking? Technically Kamurocho. I didn't think we would. I'm glad that we get to go back and forth. I didn't think that because there's so much going on in Jincho. I just didn't think we could go back and forth in the areas, and I'm glad we could. We low-key kind of did. What's these like animal stuff?
What's up,
on the-
Kaito-san? Something wrong?
It's been a minute since you.
Call me crazy, but doesn't the city seem noisier to you?
What the hell? Kaito senses tingling or something?
Kaito senses.
Maybe they are. Well, no point trying to explain shit that doesn't make sense.
Anyway, I need to go talk to Saori-san before the interview.
Kind of forgot we supposed to be going talking to Ehara, whatever darn name is. I thought that say PlayStation on there. Is this game on Xbox? I don't even know.
Hold on a minute, Todd.
What?
I was about to go to that store. I need some food.
I'm noticing a lot more punks scurrying around than normal. Something's up.
After all we did.
Huh. Maybe so.
Are they looking for somebody?
Hey, don't I know you two? You're detectives around here, ain't you?
Yeah, so what?
You ever seen this guy before? A few years ago, he was the manager at some girls' bar nearby.
I haven't seen this guy around, or maybe I have and just forgot. Who the heck is that?
You really need all these meatheads just to find one dude? Must be one slippery eel.
Damn right he is. Now, do you know him or not?
I'm thinking. Out of curiosity, what's a guy doing running a girls' bar?
I don't think he actually ran the floor or anything. All I care about is him up and vanishing out of nowhere.
So he's a missing person? Since when?
5 years ago.
I mean, disappearing from Kamurocho isn't that uncommon. 5 years. What do you really expect to find?
Your guy have a name? And who gave the order to find him?
You trying to be cute? We're the ones asking the questions here. Don't fuck with us.
Who's fucking with who, asshole?
Right, we trying
to
to
ask questions.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to ask nice.
We ain't trying to fight.
Nice or not, information has a price. It's our bread and butter, so we don't give handouts.
How about I butter your brains on the sidewalk?
Straight to throwing punches, huh? Even the Yakuza treated people better than that.
Come at the fight.
Fuck off!
This is so funny, man. Like, we're trying to help y'all. Alright, we're gonna... No, actually, we're gonna go this way. Oh my god, he does it on that one too. Ha ha ha. Literally do a perfect invade. It don't matter what stance he's on, he can still do that knee move. Alright.
Here we go. Let's go.
That darn. Use me? Didn't I take this off of you? It didn't work because one dude was in my way. Are you still scared? Damn. Yeah, I gotta slip. Oh, that's crazy. Hold on. The heck?
Let's go.
Ooh, that was a good combo. I don't know what Kaito did. He did not help me. I did not even see him. Maybe he did, but I feel like I fought everybody there. I see him.
Hey, what's up? That all you guys got? Kamurocho used to be tough. Look at these punks.
Oh?
Kaito-san.
That's the guy in the intro.
It's Akutsu. First name Daimu.
You know him?
Daimu.
Former Tojo clan guy, ex-Yakuza.
Oh, wow.
Ex-Yakuza?
He famous?
Well, if you say so.
Yagami Detective Agency.
He's
Maybe
a
I
fan?
ought to just hire you guys for this. We're looking for a guy. You heard, didn't you?
No way he took a picture. Like, what?
This guy you're after, he was some kind of girls' bar manager here in town? I take it this manhunt is your idea?
I don't want to fight him, please.
Soma's taking point on this one. Came from one of his connections. There's gonna be a big pile of cash in it for whoever finds him. Practically all of Kamurocho's in on this race.
And Soma is?
He's the one in charge of the RK gang. Of course, he's former Tojo clan too. First name Kazuki.
That's crazy. Did the whole Tojo clan join this thing?
Kaito would know all about all the bullshit rules it takes to keep the Yakuza running. They'll take their cut from you and call it the honorable thing to do in the same damn breath. Right, Kaito? In this new age, wouldn't you be better off joining us?
You guys are too small time to pull that shit on me.
You know what else, though? In the Yakuza, if your boys went down, it was on you to get revenge for them. I don't give two shits about that these days. I would say, if there's someone disrespecting you, you might as well go get the jump on them. I would walk right up and stick them in the gut. You wouldn't even see it coming, detective. Yeah? So don't go disrespecting me.
Bro.
There won't be a warning next time.
Bro, like the Yakuza, the police,
Akutsu,
like,
you said?
everybody is
Did
on
he get
me.
very far in the Tojo clan?
Nah. He may have had the potential, but he never got to make anything of it. The whole thing came crashing down before he got his time in the sun. Soma's the same way, actually. They both tried to climb up the Yakuza ranks, but then the families disbanded. And by the time that happened, all the pawns were cleared off the board. So, now they're ex-Yakuza in the wind. And along comes this gang without all the rules and systems they were dealing with. You end up with RK, a network of thugs.
RK?
RK? What does the acronym stand for?
Who the hell knows? After the Yakuza, I guess they wanted to sound more Western.
If they think they can replace the Tojo clan, those are pretty big shoes to fill.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say they've been discriminating. Civilian punks who want quick cash are easy recruits. RK's happy to scoop them up. Next thing you know, you've got an asshole army.
That's unfortunate, but speaking of the Tojo clan, have you talked to Higashi lately?
Right, where Higashi at?
As far as ex-Tojo clan guys go, he's one of the good ones. The family left him in charge of that arcade, and now that they're gone, he's basically the owner. I heard he even gave some of the younger family guys jobs. If you get a chance, you ought to show up there every once in a while.
Nah, Higashi. I am the last person in the world that guy wants to see.
Right. He did not like me. I don't know if he was mad because I was stealing Kaito from him or what. But then he kind of grew. He grew on us. He became more useful. That's actually really cool that they let you, oh, I can't ride on here. Use my skateboard here. Guess it's not a thing at Kamurocho. Oh my god, it's a big boss here.
Great.
Who the heck are these guys? Dang. Okay, he doing something.
Let's play, buddy.
Need to get that guard down. I didn't know the music changes on each stance. It didn't feel like it back then. Be that. That way he just blocked that. How did I get it today? I was trying to say Kaito or at least do like a
Really,
triangle, but I
guys?
didn't have any. So I couldn't help him. Alright, I bought a lot of food. A lot of food. Not enough to fill my inventory, so it'd be full, but I bought enough. So we won't be needing... Well, we're gonna get more food, but... I'm gonna get as much food, because this
Oh, sorry,
game's
son.
different.
Yagami-san made it.
Sorry for the wait. I ran into some typical nonsense.
Literally.
You good to go?
I've been
Typical
good
nonsense.
to go for a while. Ehara's waiting, and so are the answers. First thing we'll want to try to get is how involved he was in Mikoshiba's murder.
From the way it's been so far, I doubt he'll be eager to tell you.
If he won't open up, we'll have to play the trump card. Yagami-san. Ehara won't know what hit him.
I don't mind being the ace in the hole.
Are you and your ego ready then, Yagami-san?
Yes. Let her say my
Well,
ego.
This ain't my department. Fill me in back at the office, okay?
Yeah, your
I
department
might
is the
even
fighting
tidy the
part.
place up a bit if you're lucky. Lots of open bottles to polish off.
He's just gonna drink. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, we're going?
Oh, I thought we was gonna teleport there. Gotta get to the taxi. Okay, gotta make sure she's safe. Where's the taxi? Right behind us. All right, so Kamarocho, you can use skateboards here. Oh my God, you cheap over here. You said 400 something yen. Did I get a discount? Cause in Joe it was like 500.
Oh, I thought you'd lost already.
Wow.
So, what more could my lawyers want from me here?
Well, normally I would say the same. However, a corpse turned up as you said it would. It turns out you have a penchant for prophecy, Ehara-san.
Prophecy, huh? Kinda dramatic.
Oh, he looking at me. It's been a minute. We haven't seen him since like first episode.
No Hoshino today?
Think.
Did you fire the poor guy?
Yagami's my name, sir. In a past life, I used to work with Kenda and Saori-san. But today, I'm at Serio High School in a contract advisory role for one of their clubs.
Serio High School?
It's the same school Toshiro-kun went to 4 years ago. You'd know it. I happened to be out there working a separate case. But that was when Shirosake-sensei called, and so that's why I'm here.
Well, well. Okay. Why are you here then?
That'd be obvious at this point, I'd think. As you know, Mikoshiba turned up as you said. His body was found in a warehouse. The question is, why did you know that well enough to proclaim it in court?
You might say it was a miracle. I wished hard enough for it to come true, and suddenly it did.
Care to tell us why you'd wish for a miracle like that?
Do you really need me to explain why?
Mikoshiba. You blame him for Toshiro-kun's death, don't you?
I do.
Even though when you took the school to court, no evidence turned up. A third-party investigation found no bullying occurred, didn't it?
At school, Mikoshiba tortured my son. He would beat him up, and then he'd demand all his money. That damn kid was a star student with high grades. My son's own class wouldn't stand up to him. To avoid being beaten, Toshiro used to. He'd steal money from me or his mother to make sure he could pay Mikoshiba off.
Ehara-san, you seem to know a lot about what happened to your son. Do you have any proof?
Ooh.
Would I have lost if I did? That school can rot in hell for all I care. Speaking of, you know what I'm convicted for. It was being a pervert. I admit to everything.
More than that.
I groped a businesswoman's ass in plain sight on a full train.
My
no
God,
way
he
I'm
said
fighting
that.
for an appeal. So as for my defense, I'm in no need of lawyers anymore.
Ehara-san, just a second.
Why would I give you that?
Yagami-san.
Hiro Mikoshiba died in a lot of pain. His final moments were truly horrific. The last thing he felt must have been fear. After slitting his throat, his body was left to rot.
Ooh, that got him to turn around.
Doesn't that sound great?
Ooh. Ooh. My gut tells me Ehara is guilty for sure. There's no doubt he's connected to the Mikoshiba murder. I need to hold his attention, convince him to stay. Gotta make him understand I have more info than the police do. Alright, what I got? Show a piece of evidence the police don't have. They have that picture now. They have that one. What about this? They don't have this.
Mind taking a look at this?
Will he care about this?
That's supposed to be security footage?
I've deduced that these are the killers.
Oh.
Seems they didn't want me probing around
hold on.
Ijincho. They even hurt my friends to send a message. Not only that, they turned a local gang against me. The first time they tailed me, I was heading to a meetup with Sawa-sensei from Seiryo High School. You remember Sawa-sensei, yes? She transferred to Seiryo 4 years ago, not long before your son passed away.
Yeah, not a face I'd soon forget. She told the whole court he was never bullied.
True. She did say that.
And it's not just her I detest. The administrators, the lawyers. They felt like choking the life right out of them.
Jesus.
But if anyone needed to pay, it was Mikoshiba. He got what he deserved. It's nothing short of insane that they were just gonna let him get a teaching credential. It all comes back to a flawed and broken system of laws that has no business calling itself justice.
Then it was you, wasn't it? You orchestrated every aspect of how Mikoshiba would die. But you didn't act alone. Who were the people behind it? How'd you convince them to kill a man?
That's a good one. You, my friend, are way off.
Gotta do some more digging. Cause there's a ship randomly that blew up that we about to go in probably, and it blew up. So that's connected. So much going on. He said we're way off, so we gotta get some more clues.
The way that interview went, Ehara's definitely guilty.
Oh yeah.
But if we can't connect him to the murderers, we're left with no leads to follow.
Yeah. Kept that secret on lockdown no matter what I asked. What could possibly link Ehara to those men? Damn it. And I was so close too. To think they're still somewhere in Ijincho. I need to find them before the trail goes cold.
So you're heading back to Yokohama?
Not tonight. Kaito's waiting for me in the office. I'll be in town for now.
Okay. If anything changes, I'll contact one of you.
Be safe. I don't want to lose all my friends. Oh, I can use it. Oh, I thought I couldn't. It's kind of hard to use it here when there's so many darn people here. It's been a minute since we've been in our own agency. Like, dang. Oh, I forgot what it looked like. Oh, it's raining.
Kaito-san, I'm back.
Is he watching?
Kaito-san?
Hey, did you see that email from Tsukumo?
Huh?
It wasn't that long ago. It's something you gotta see, though.
What is it? Something happened?
It's the murder footage. Mikoshiba's
Oh,
murder ended
how?
up on the internet. It's going viral on all the social media sites.
You gotta forgive me. I'll do anything you want.
They recorded this. Obviously, they took a picture.
I swear. Toshiro-kun was okay. I didn't know he'd kill himself. I really didn't know! I swear I'll try to make it up to him somehow. I'll spend the rest of my life making up for it! Stop it!
What the hell?
Stop it! Stop it!
I don't know how Yagami is watching this. Was it him? Oh.
Ehara.
He said I was way off?
Ehara has an alibi for this, doesn't he? They already found him guilty, and that's the whole reason he couldn't have killed Mikoshiba, right? But if that's the case, what the hell is this? One way or another, either this thing is staged, or his entire alibi was a massive cover-up. They can't both be true. But there's something I just can't shake. If you want my opinion on it, this looks real.
I need to have another chat with Ehara. Damn it. I'm not gonna let him get away with this.
What? That looks real, man. Oh, it's going viral too. I bet the people trending video. This is getting too. This is getting hard to solve. Previously on Lost Judgment.
A train groping and a murder seem to occur simultaneously. Yagami relentlessly pursues these cases, attempting to poke holes in each. After confronting Akihiro Ehara, the key figure in both crimes, he witnesses a harrowing video that provides more questions than answers.
Either he
In
got
it,
twin brother
a
or they
bound
got some
man
type
pleads
of.
for his life, but his attacker, bound by vengeance, snuffs it out.
There's some 89. Stop, 89 was not about that. It's some scientific stuff going on. With the cat. Chapter 5, Double Jeopardy. Oh my god. I swear, if he has a twin brother or something, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Or they probably AI or CGI that video or something. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that dude had a great mask on.
So the murder footage is already making the rounds online. I don't think it's showing up on TV though.
Yeah, the net's a mess right now. It's all unsubstantiated rumors and unverified sources. Typical, really. An ex-cop going from by-the-book sex offender to vigilante avenger overnight is prime forum drama.
Vigilante avenger.
Sentiment seems to be swinging in favor of Ehara, but there's plenty of folks on the fence about it too. The reactions have been all over the board.
Do we know if that video is authentic? I mean, CG has come a long way, right?
Yeah, CGI.
Oh,
Next is,
or
well, we got
perhaps it
AI.
be fake.
So. Yeah,
that is
deepfake.
plausible. AI has reached the point where it can generate pretty convincing facsimiles.
Look at
Someone
it now.
even made a video that made it look like the U.S. president was saying a bunch of crazy stuff. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Deep fakes are only getting more authentic looking.
Oh?
Can't guys like you tell if a video is fake or not, though? Aren't there any signs?
Oh, there are several telltale signs of a video being doctored. So I ran every check I could think of on the murder footage. And wouldn't you know it, nothing came up. Most likely, we're looking at the real deal.
Most likely?
Well, no one can claim with absolute certainty that it wasn't altered in some way. Which means it's not substantial enough to prove Ehara's guilt. At least not in a court of law.
Gotcha. Do you know when and where the footage was uploaded?
It was posted sometime last night, but the source is too hard to pin down. The uploaders spread it across multiple servers overseas in a well-concerted effort to hide their tracks.
Okay, I
Makes
thought he would
sense.
figure that out, yeah.
But I'll bet it ultimately came from Mikoshiba's killers, no matter how real or fake it is.
How do you figure?
Think about it. No one could have staged that unless they knew the specifics of how Mikoshiba was killed. From how he was positioned to little things like the blood on the ground, every last detail was just as the detectives described it.
That's a good point. All this browsing's really taken a toll on the old Pinky.
Why would the killers go through the trouble of spreading this footage? What good would it serve them? Causing a public uproar, obstructing the investigation. Whatever the case, I still have some interviewing to do.
Looks like another visit to Ehara might clear things up. You should ask Shirosaki-sensei about it.
Yeah, because I need more.
That was my thought too.
Because this is becoming confusing. You know, this is around, I think this game's happening around 2021 or something. So CGI and low-key AI is really like, the deep fakes, it's like, it's really hard to like figure out what's real and fake or not now. Like, it's crazy. All right, so we gotta talk to Ciari. So we're gonna stop it here, y'all. We're gonna chapter 5. This video has been almost 4 hours, so I will be editing so much stuff out of this. So I'm only gonna show you guys the main objective. That's what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the game. If I come across a funny or a cool type of side cases, I will for sure do it. I want to do like that dance thing that Yagami was doing. I want to do more of those, and I want to at least try a couple of the school stories just to see how it goes. If it's not entertaining enough for me, I won't show it to you guys. Okay, so we're mostly gonna stick with the main stuff. I will for sure try to find areas to get some accessories and stuff for Yagami, because I'm gonna need it. This game is pretty difficult, and they want me to upgrade my style to get my health up. Before it was like 3 stages or 3 stages of my health, I think 3 or 4, and it wasn't hard to get. I had to spend like couple of 1,000 SP points to get my full health. Now I have to upgrade my stances, my styles, to get my health up. So I need to do that more and pay attention to that. And yeah, so I will be doing a lot of side content off screen, and if I ever do trigger a main cutscene or stuff, I will for sure record it on my PlayStation, because I don't want y'all to miss anything. So, plus I'd be mad when that stuff happens. I'd be like, dang, I want that to be on camera. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And this case is hard to solve for me, because it's either that's a CGI video or he actually did it. But then how would he have time to go and grope that girl and all that? Like, how does he have time? But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I mean, recording for like 4 hours. I actually wanted to record Pragmata tonight. I think I'm still going to do it, or probably I will actually sit here and do some side content on Pragmata and then probably record it. We'll see. I'm gonna give my camera a break. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, you guys.